All right, everybody, this is part 2 of the video. Now we're going to go ahead and look at a graph and come up with the equation from a graph. It's no different from what we were just doing, except for this time I'm looking here and they haven't given me a slope. But guess what? I can still find it, just like we did for slope-intercept. When you're given a graph, and this time we got lucky. They even put out what the points were. So all I have to do is find my rise over my run, and count 1, 2, 3. I'm down 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right 6. My slope is -3 over 6, which is just -1/2. So if that is my slope, then when I write my equation, y minus y1 equals mx minus x1, I put my slope in at -1/2. I picked one of the coordinates. It does not matter which coordinate you pick. I'll go ahead and do this one first. X minus 2, because it was positive, so my equation needs to be negative. My y1 is 1, so y minus 1, and there's my equation. I'll quickly show you how to do the other one if you wanted to do it that way. You could do the other equation, and it'd be y minus 4 equals -1/2 x plus 4. So that would be the other version. And again, point slope, you could have picked any point. And technically, guys, both of these are correct answers. Whichever one that you wrote would be a correct answer. All right, you guys try this one. See if you guys can get this one. All right, so hopefully you guys have already worked through this problem now. Let's go ahead and take a look. So it says put it in point slope form. So I need to pick 2 points to go ahead and get my slope because they didn't give it to me. So I see a coordinate of 0, 4. And I see another coordinate here at 3, 3. So my slope is going down 1 and right 3. Okay, and I noticed that I kept going. That is a true statement. So my m is -1 over +3. So y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. I can pick any coordinate. I'll use 3, 3. Y minus 3 equals -1/3 x minus 3. Now, if you picked another coordinate besides the 2 that I picked, that's fine. Just make sure you're using the correct signs when you're putting it into the formula. All right, guys, so go ahead and try this one now. A line passes through these 2 points. Write the equation, and I want you to write it in point slope form. All right, so go ahead and write it in point slope form. All right, guys, let's go ahead and continue. So I need to come up with my slope first, -2, 5, 3, -15. So this is going down 20. This is going up 5. So -20 over +5. However, you got your slope, you should have got a slope of -4. Y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. Hopefully you guys are noticing these ones are pretty easy as long as you have a slope. Because all I need to do is put my slope in there and know a point. So if I use this point here, label it, put the -2 in, and when I do that, it becomes positive. Put the 5 in, when I do that, it becomes negative. Y minus 5 equals -4, x plus 2. If you use the other coordinate, that's fine. It would be y minus plus 15 equals -4, x minus 3. All right, so let's go ahead and this time we're going to do it from a table. Write your equation given the table. Again, go ahead and try it in point slope form. So I'm doing this. I see +2, I see +1, I see +2. my slope looks like it's changing. Let's see what it is on the other side. I got +4, I got +2, I see +4. Different numbers, but notice when I put the numbers together, doing my y's over x's, all three of them turn to 1/2. So my slope is 1/2. I can pick any of these coordinates again to go ahead and put into my equation. You have 4 different coordinates that you could use. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. So if I have my slope, go ahead and put that in 1/2. And let's say I pick -2, 2. So x plus 2 equals y minus 2. Let's say you wanted to do the positives. Okay, well, that would be y minus 5 equals 1/2 x minus 4. That's another option. Let's say, because in this case, it didn't specify point slope or y-intercept. So what if it said, well, pick one, slope, intercept, or point slope. Which one do you want to use? Well, I see I actually do have the y-intercept, and I just found the slope. So I can go ahead and just write that as y equals 1/2 x plus 3. And that would be correct, because technically they were not telling me which form I needed to write it in. All right? All right, guys, so that is it for notes for today. These are going to be your 2 check for understandings for today. Go ahead, and the first one is write an equation given the slope of 1/3 and the coordinate 5, -16. And then the second one, you're going to write an equation given the graph. The first one, I'm going to say I want it in point slope. The second one, you can write it in any form that you want. Okay? So the first one will be point slope. The second one is any form you want, point slope or slope intercept. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow.